I'm Alex and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're doing Katie's Italian lamb. We've got the lamb in the oven already cooking. That cooks for 35 minutes. We're going to get that out in a second, but first of all we're going to sweat off all the vegetables. Right, so heat up your casserole dish, put in the butter and a splash of olive oil. We'll just melt that down, and then we're going to add our vegetables. Right, so now we add our chopped vegetables, carrots, celery and onions. And we're going to just sweat these off. I mean, basically just stir them round. We're going to give them a little bit of colour. It's going to take about 10-15 minutes to cook these down. So just keep those stirring. Right, so this is nice and golden now. Now to this we're going to add the mushrooms. Mushrooms obviously take a little less time to cook. These are going to be about another 2 to 3 minutes of cooking time for these. Just stir them in. Got to keep stirring it though so it doesn't all catch on the bottom. Nicely. So now we're going to add in the sun-dried tomatoes. There we go. The thickly sliced Italian sausage. Give those a quick stir in. And then we're going to add some liquid. We've got the passata going in. Yeah, it's beginning to look Italian now, isn't it? There we go. And then we're putting in the stock. And finally, the very important ingredient, the red wine. Right, we're going to bring that to the boil. We're going to bring that to the boil, and then we're going to add our lamb. Okay, the sauce has been brought to the boil, and I've now put the lamb legs in. I've also used a bit of the sauce to deglaze the pan, as you can see, and that just gets all the stickiness off the bottom of the pan from the lamb, and this gives it nice richness, so just put that in as well. There we go, lovely. Now put the lid on that, and then that goes in the oven. Lovely. Now we're going to put the pasta in and put this back on the stove. It's back on the stove now. We're bringing that back to the boil and we're stirring in the pasta. Put the lamb on the top. Put a little bit of sauce over the lamb. A bit shiny. Just garnish that with a bit of mint. Here we go. Katie's Italian lamb.